think this past year and a half has built this team. And we definitely took advantage of the time that we could have together with the incoming freshmen, with COVID and the rule changes and all that stuff. But I think ultimately at the end of the day, it's a complete belief in one another. I mean, you can't be resilient if you don't believe in the person beside you, the person in front of you, the person behind you. If you don't have that belief, that trust, then you're not going to go anywhere. And then it's a pride thing. I'm proud to represent OU, and I'm proud to represent my sisters, Coach Gasto, this university. And I'm not going to let anybody come out and beat me twice. And I take that personally if I get a loss, and we take it personally and we fight for each other, because it's not just me, it's just my team, it's OU, it's this university, it's all that kind of stuff. So I think that definitely plays into the resiliency factor.
Jayda?
We've been resilient since I stepped on campus, just with COVID and just with all the things that we've had to gone through. But the pride of not letting a team beat us twice is something that I hope to take into next year. And we've shown throughout the season, like, we can't let this team beat us twice. Like, let's trust in each other, and let's keep on moving, and let's just fight to the end.
I think you can kind of like see right here, there's a little bit of a mark. But I just remember thinking before that pitch, the girl had already hit 2 to me and right, and so I was kind of ready for something my way. But like I said earlier, this team, like, we do it for each other. And I just remember thinking to myself, especially like towards the later games, whenever it's like bigger moments, I always think to myself, like, I would run through a wall for my pitcher. And the ball came, and I was like, well, I'm either going to catch it or I'm not, but I'm not going to drop it because I slowed down or anything. So I ran right into that wall, smacked me right in the face, and knocked off my glasses. But yeah, I just remember thinking, like, I'm going to go all out. Like, she's going all out. Like, why wouldn't I go all out for her? So, but I do think it's really fitting that the game ended in the circle and G got to get the last out. I think that was something really special.
Yeah, Jossie starting the game off like that was a big momentum shifter just for us to start. Like, we needed momentum. We needed to get that, all right, like, let's go. Like, that's going to be our spark type of thing. And for her to come in and relay, like, what she's seeing, what she's feeling, so we know how to feel like when we go up to bat. And it was huge for her to do that so early in the game and just start the pace for our first 3.
Whenever I think of Oklahoma, I think of championships. This is what we do here. And for this freshman class, they stopped being freshmen in the fall. They are so talented, and they are so confident, and they play the game with such grace and maturity that I don't even think of them as freshmen. So moving forward, they have 3 more years of this, and the talent that's coming in is only better. I just think Coach has done a great job building this program, not just for this year, next year, but for the future. Definitely am ready to watch them and see what they do, because getting to be in these games and getting to win these games and have a season like this, whenever they're juniors and seniors, that season mentality, that experience is going to help them in more ways than they can count.
Winning a national championship my freshman year, it was high expectations, but you know that when you commit here and when you sign here, you have very high expectations. You're the best of the best, and you play the best of the best all the time. And I can't believe I'm sitting here right now actually having this hat on and this shirt. Like, I knew, I believed in this team that we were going to do it, but to actually do it, I just like want to cry. Like, this is my dream, and to do it my freshman year, now I just got to keep on doing it and not give up and just keep working.
Such a way to go out, and I know a lot of athletes don't get to experience this kind of closure the way that the super seniors have been able to. But I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. The ups and downs, the trials, I'm at peace, and I am so grateful for the time that I've had at OU and for the experiences Coach has taught me and what the team has taught me.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.